Hello everybody, my name is Lottie DL and welcome to my Instagram channel. I didn't actually, that rhymed, that was pretty good on my behalf. If you don't know me, I am the founder of Banish, which is an online store and education platform that helps people reduce their waste. And if you have been here before, welcome back. So today I've got a bit of a tale for you. Before I started filming all of these videos today, I went to my local coffee shop, which is a bit of a daily routine for me. But today I decided to ask them what they did with their coffee grounds, because we guzzle 6 billion cups of coffee in Australia each year, which is ridiculous. But the biggest issue with that is we're being really great at the moment. We're remembering our reusable coffee cups all the time. We're doing great things like that. But the coffee grounds that the used coffee grounds go to landfill, most of them do, and they end up creating a methane gas, which is a greenhouse gas, which is bad for the environment. So if we can keep coffee grounds out of landfill, then we're doing ourselves and the world a favour. So pretty much what I did is I asked my coffee shop, I said, oh, what do you do with the coffee grounds when you're finished with them? And the barista kind of pointed to underneath this shelving unit they've got, and they had these just big bags underneath there. And I said, oh, what's that? And he said, oh no, we've just put the used coffee grounds underneath there, and then people in the community come pick them up and then they use them how they like. So I think it's a really good initiative, and it's just something, well, it's not an initiative, it's just kind of the coffee shop giving people used coffee grounds. So there are, I know that there are some communities and there's some bigger organisations that are doing this and that are really tackling this problem. But if you do have some leftover coffee grounds, then there are lots of different things that you can do with them. So I've got mine from a barista, but even if you just had a plunger coffee and then you've got the little bit of coffee at the end, there are so many things that you can do with them. So today I'm going to talk to you about 7 different ways to use your used coffee grounds. So first up, I think this is going to be the most popular one, because we've seen a massive rise in this trend in the past couple of years, and that is making your own DIY face and body scrub out of coffee grounds. So I made one a little bit earlier, as you can see here. I did film a YouTube video. I'll put the link here for it so you can go watch that. So it's just a really simple and easy way to use up your leftover coffee grounds, is making it into a scrub. This one only has 4 ingredients and literally takes you a couple of minutes to make. So the next one is for some of my favourite girls in the world, the worms. So if you've got a worm farm at home, or even if you've just got a garden bed, sprinkling a couple of tablespoons of coffee grounds on top is great for them, and it's really nutrient rich and they love it. Don't suffocate the poor girls with lots and lots of coffee grounds. It's a bit like you and I, if there's too much there, it just becomes a bit too much to handle. So just do a bit of a sprinkling every couple of days. So yeah, if you've also got garden beds instead of a worm farm, the worms in your garden beds will love you for putting some coffee on top. Similarly, you can also put your coffee grounds into your compost bin. So they're filled with nitrogen, which is kind of what I refer to as the brown stuff. We need a really large amount of brown stuff in comparison to the green stuff, which is all of our food scraps. So popping some coffee grounds onto your compost bin is a great way to increase the nitrogen levels, but it also kind of removes any odours from your compost bin. So if it's getting a bit stanky, then just pop some on top. Literally, you could do as many as you liked. So when I was doing research for this piece, I found some new ways that I thought were pretty cool and innovative. Yeah, that's right. So one of them was as a deodorizer. So similarly, when you put it in the compost bin, but this way you literally just get a little bowl and you pop a bowl of these coffee grounds and you pop them in your fridge. And then it helps kind of remove any of the bad smells that you've got in your fridge. And then you can also do this when it comes to your wardrobe and your cupboard. So say you've got some kind of really smelly gym shoes, or something's just not right in your cupboard, just pop a little bowl of coffee grounds into your cupboard or in your fridge, and it'll soak up all of those bad odours. The next thing is that as much as we love coffee and the worms love coffee, ants and cats and I think a couple of other pests like cockroaches hate coffee, which is good for us. So it's a great way to use as a natural pest deterrent. So you literally can just sprinkle a little line of coffee along whatever kind of area you want to keep those pests out of, and it'll keep them away. So for me, I also sometimes do like a little ring around my compost bin just to kind of keep anything that kind of loves the smell of the compost out of the way. And the thing is, it's going to also help the ground that you're sprinkling it on as well. Another thing is that when you are using used coffee grounds, your vegetables will absolutely thrive with the lush and the rich coffee grounds. So if you just sprinkle some on top, some people actually grow coffee, like they use coffee instead of soil, and things like mushrooms and radishes and carrots. I haven't tried that yet, so I cannot let you know how it goes. Well, I will let you know how it goes when I try it, but I can't tell you right now if it works or not. I've just read that that is also another solution. So there are a lot of other ways to kind of use coffee on the market or on the internet. You can just have a look. I have written a bit of a blog post about exactly how to use your coffee grounds. But if you've got any tips, and if you use your coffee grounds in another way, I would love you to let me know. So drop me a comment below or kind of slide into my Instagram DMs at vanish.au. But apart from that, that is me done and dusted. So I hope you have a great day, and cheers, happy coffee drinking. And once again, please comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at vanish.au, shop online, vanish.com.au, and I will speak to you soon.